Hi everyone, it's Darlene from the Specialized Adult Day program here today. And today I thought we'd do one of the favorite activities that we have at Day program, which is called True or False. So, seeing as what is going around nowadays, and there's a lot of news articles going around, and often they're not from reliable sources. So, um, they're not believable and they're not the truth. So today I thought I'd read some news articles, um, and I thought you could try to guess if the news article is true or if it was like a hoax, false. So I'll start off with a nice easy one. There's 6 in total, and so try to keep score of how many you've got right and wrong, and we'll see if you can tell the truth of a news story or know when they're false. Okay, the first one is called Crustless Bread. For those who can't stand the taste of crust or are too lazy to cut it off, Sara Lee introduced the ultimate convenience, crustless bread, available in stores everywhere. Now, do you think this is true or false? If you said true, you would be right. Sara Lee introduced this product in 2002. Do you think that's something you'd like? I think my kids would probably like it. It would make the wastage a lot better. All right. Next up, we have one called the tooth telephone. Engineers recently unveiled the world's first tooth telephone, perfect for those who don't want to talk with their hands up and want a hands-free source while on the go. When implanted into your tooth, the device would vibrate to let users know you have a call. Users speak normally and the tiny microphone picks up their voice. Incoming calls sounds are transferred to the inner ear. Do you think this tooth telephone is true or false? It is true, believe it or not. The tooth telephone was invented in Europe in the research lab of the MIT Media Lab. However, it is not yet available for consumers. So it's not on sale yet. Would that be something you'd be interested in? A telephone connected to your teeth? It's an interesting concept. All right, so that was true as well. Next, we have a story called A Whopper of a Whopper. Burger King published a full-page advertisement in the USA Today, introducing a new item to their menu. It was called a left-handed Whopper, specially designed for the 32 million left-handers in America. According to the advertisement, the new Whopper included the same ingredients, lettuce, tomato, hamburger patty. However, the left-handed Whopper had all the condiments rotated 180 degrees, thereby distributing the weight of the sandwich so that the bulk of the condiments were skewed to the left, thereby reducing the amount of lettuce and other toppings spilling over to the right. Do you think this left-handed Whopper is true or false? And it was false. It was just produced in the marketing department as an April Fool's prank. All right. That was number 3. On to number 4. Karate experts collect bus fare. Faced with a growing number of unruly passengers, one town in the Ukraine recently adopted a unique solution. Karate trained fare collectors. The number of passengers trying to ride without paying was said to be down sharply since the new collectors were introduced. Do you think this was true or false? Another truth. It was true. This strategy was implemented in the Ukraine in 1993, following a number of attacks on bus inspectors. Now, 1993, that's quite a few years ago. Let me know if that is still around. I find that hard to believe, but for safety, well-trained professionals, I see why they came to that resolution or solution. Okay. Next up, we have Vodka Bars. A Russian beverage company announced a new product designed to appeal more specifically to Russian taste. Chewy vodka bars. The company hopes the candy bar will be a complete success against the Western imports. It compares it to Mars and Snickers bars. The vodka bars will be introduced in lemon, coconut, and salted cucumber flavors. Do you think this vodka bar story was true or false? And it was false. Not a true story. But what do you think? Do you think you'd be interested in trying a vodka bar? I don't know how that would go around. All right. Last but not least, we have one called For the Birds. In Ireland, a cat made it into the local newspaper when she decided the best place to give birth to her 4 baby kittens would be in a nearby bird's nest. It is believed a pair of wood pigeons built the nest, which is about 8 feet off the ground, and vacated it a few days prior to the cat's special delivery. Do you think this cat story is true or false? It was true. In Ireland, the cat and her kittens were found curled up in the nest by a local pet supply store. All right. How did you do? Could you tell the difference between the true news stories and the false news stories? Let us know below and let me know how you like this activity today. All right. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.